Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is D and I represent New Touch Auto. In this video, I'll be showing you how to remove your door handle from your Ford Mustang. Now this one is a 2022 make, but I think the 2015s have the same process, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with this video. First off, we're gonna remove the door panel. Once we remove that door panel, we'll go ahead and get started with the door handle. And I'll show you the tools that we'll need to make this process work. We're gonna go to the sections that we're gonna have to remove in order to get this door panel off. Now, behind this door handle, there's a plate that you'll have to remove with a pry tool. The pry tool that I'll be using will be this tool. This tool will hook inside and it'll pull it out. And then once you pull it out, you gotta slide it that way. There's a 10mm screw right behind that area. You'll be needing that 10mm deep socket for that. Then we'll make our way down to this area. What we'll have to do is pry this panel here out. We'll start here, work our way around and pry it out. Once we pry it out, there's a 10mm screw right up under there. And at the bottom, we have two 7mm screws. Now those 7mm screws, they won't be tight. They'll be pretty loose. And they're at the bottom of your door. And you have the second one here. All right, so we have our two screws down there removed. Now we'll make our way to this section here. Excuse the door, people. We gotta wipe that door down. We're vinyl wrapping this vehicle, so we've been working, man. All right, so what I'll be using for this area is a plastic pry tool. I'll work my way from here, work my way to the front. I'll start here, pry it up from the corner. And the clips come out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 clips that are holding this in place. So what we'll do now is this tab right here, push down on that tab, and then you can pull out your electrical connections. What we'll work on next is getting that 10mm screw that's located right down here, this area at the bottom. But you may have to break that first. Now here's where you will need your magnet. Your magnet will go in and it'll find that screw for you. Take it out. Now the next step of the process, we will be moving up to this area here. Like I said, behind this handle, you have a plate. Once you pull it out, you'll be able to see exactly what I mentioned about the hook. So this hook right here is where you will go inside and you will pry it out. So the next step of the process, we'll pry this open and we'll start from the corner. You can put your finger here and you can pop the clips. Begin from here. You can begin from here. Or you can come to this side here. You can begin from this area here. There's a section to where you can get your fingers right behind it and you'll be able to pop it out just like that. You can hear the snaps and you just work your way around and just pop them out that way. All right, so once you have everything popped out, what you'll do is lift up on the door panel. Once you lift up on the door panel, you'll have to detach everything that's connected as far as the electrical source from the backside. And as you see, the clip came out, and I'll show you exactly what to do with that clip once we get this door panel off. So we'll begin with this top connection here, push that tab down, and then you slide it out. Now with the door latch, you won't be able to just pop it out. There's a fastener that's inside the door latch that you'll have to press down and then pull it out that way. And once you pull it out, there's a ball. You just slide it out and slide the ball down. Now, once I swung that open, now I can take my pin. It's a ball that's here. What you do is you swing it out, drop it down, and then it'll detach. Now, there are 2 slots right here. You have to push down this side, and you'll have to push down this bottom side as well to get it to come through that slide. The other connection here, there's a push pin right there. Once you push down that push pin here, you can slide it out. Now here's the push pin that fell out the back side of the door panel. Now sometimes they're stuck inside this slot. And what you'll have to do is use a pry tool to get it out. You will hook it and then you'll pull it out. Don't hook it from here and don't hook it from the first slot either. What you want to do is get down underneath it. You get down underneath it and pop it that way, because if you do it this way, it's a possibility that you can break them. Now the slot is right here. We'll take the back side and we'll hook the first slot right here. We'll hook that back up inside and pop it in just like that. Now once you slide that in, you should be good to go once you decide to put the door panel back onto the vehicle. Now once we have our door panel removed, we'll go ahead and remove the rubber grommet that hides the T27 screw. Here's the rubber grommet here. Easily pop that out, sit it to the side somewhere close so you don't lose it. Then we'll go ahead and remove this T27 screw that's located right behind here. Now you won't remove that. What you'll do is unscrew it enough to get the door handle off. Now this is the tricky part. Very important, man. It's very important on this note here. Now as you remove this, you don't want to twist it too far. Once that handle unlocks and it pops out, that's when you want to stop. We're going to pull on the door handle. You don't have to pull hard. Just pull it enough to where you can feel the stoppage. Go ahead and unscrew that. And I'll explain why this is very important. So you're going to pull it out until the door handle comes out further. See, the door handle is out here, and that's where we want to leave it. This section here should come out. And now you have your door handle. You can take it out a little further. Once you get that out, you want to leave it just like that. You don't want to twist it any further. You want to keep it right there, simply because if you offset this, you're gonna have a problem. I'm talking about you're gonna catch hell trying to put this door handle back in. It's set like that, and once I decide to put the door handle back in, I can just put it into its place and then tighten it up, and it's gonna snatch it and lock it back in place. So we remove that. Now we take our door handle out, and there's the connection there. You don't have to worry about it because you got the door panel off. You'll be able to get to that connection and connect it back. So once you disconnect that, you have your connection there, door handle, and you can go ahead and sit that to the side. And there you have it. That's the completion of removing your door handle. So now what we'll do is we will take the door handle and we will sit it in the insert, and we will take this in and we will put it inside. Go ahead and start twisting your door into place. Push your handle in at the same time, and you'll feel it pull it in. Once it snags your handle, tighten it down, and now you're in place. So that concludes the end of the video. Now, if you're interested and you want to know how to remove your side mirror, you can find the link and we'll have a video to that. Fast forward through the process of removing the door panel and it'll jump straight into removing that side mirror. Now, thank you for watching. My subscribers, I appreciate y'all. For those who haven't subscribed, it's the best time, man. You can hit that subscribe button right now and be notified of our new videos. We will have a final video on this vinyl wrap. Other than that, man, thank y'all. I appreciate you. Catch you on the next video.